geared up.
Hello, night.
All geared up. I heard Aunt Alice tell a very scary and painful story. Fair warning, Paimon, you should steal your...
Ha! And Cryostorm! Ha! Biting Frost!
The day's finally come. Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned. But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, with all that experience under our belts. Sure thing.
What about me?
Whoa! Columbina? You kinda... Don't look at Paimon! Oh, so it was you!
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off. I invited Sandrone, too. She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. If they're heading to SNEZHNAYA, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Also, please tell them not to count on getting... Naya, our time working together was... not terrible.
Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see, as long as you don't make things difficult for both of you. You'll be fine.
You...
Go on. Today, I want to return the favor.
It's definitely nice to be treated. Wow! Pure white as far as the eye dance and not cry. You know, just minus the effects of Kuvaki. That's a sure sign that we're officially in SNEZHNAYA now. There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two. Ah! Paimon got a mouthful of snow! Ooh, it's so cold! Paimon's gonna snuggle up to you for a bit to get warm! Right? Aww, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute! Quick, take a picture before the moment passes! Let's see how your camera skills are these days! Come on, quick! It looks... Paimon's heard that SNEZHNAYA has loads of railways and trains! Ooh, it's... yeah, everything feels heavy. Oh, no need. Yep. Seems like this snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly. Oh, look! There's a cabin over there! Phew! Let's get out of this storm!
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast! Paimon! Paimon! That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon. Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside. I'll keep this close. It says here, Kresnik's torch, civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay. Reward on the road. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if...
Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Incoming entity detected. Hello, Descender. Time since last activation. I am... to this end, I must... Huh? Why, apologies. Anyway, I was created so that Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. In accordance with my preset programming, will you accept me, Transcender? I will... You have made a very wise decision. Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. The name was Paimon. Merely the tip. Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. The key right now is you. You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path. Prime Ice unit count has been updated. You may now execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. That would not be an efficient approach. You can use this to clear the...
A reward on the road.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Is this an answer from this world?
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed. Kresnik Crystal located. Please, the recent... highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique... Unfortunately. That said, yes. But for now... Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves. Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison. Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2. Affirmative. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use.
Paimon! Who are you?
Don't worry. You must be the Traveler. Newcomers to SNEZHNAYA struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. You two must be very important to one another.
Your eyes.
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. We will meet again.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound.
It's okay. Take it.
Wait. Yep. The Jester?
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plan.
He had no intention of explaining his motives.
Hey! What the? Who is that? It looks like...
SNEZHNAYA was once the land of the Fae.
Oh!
Goodwill detected.
Anyway, when he first showed up, Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And it was only later, after he rescued Paimon... and after bringing Paimon here, Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives.
Please allow me to interrupt.
Wait,
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon, new plan. The Jester mentioned that the snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most.
we were...
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. At this point, however, do you remember what I said as we neared this location? We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. There is a small town up ahead.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Oh, come on. Don't...
Affirmative. Should you ever... or future event... Otherwise, I will... distract...
Is this an answer from this world?
Please confirm when you are ready to depart. Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Brace for impact, friend! How strange.
Yeah.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. Agreed. Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
Your data had better be right this time.
I can assure you, it's certainly... Please, it seems our ill-fated train ride. Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route.
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
All we can do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Hi there.
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. I clocked you a while back.
Why is that?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Oh, sorry. Was common knowledge by now. Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal and SNEZHNAYA'S. So, the Vetja passed a resolution requiring all factories.
That are cold.
Pretty much. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even you only come here twice a month.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal, we Fatui are only responsible for delivery and...
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this wet...
Since you...
What market? Nobody...
Which is why the SNEZHNAYA'S Vetche passed a resolution to support border communities. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward.
You...
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. We all know how cold it is.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods.
That's right.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use.
Fine.
So, this is Project Stuja.
You were looking for an inn, right?
Oh,
I have a small place in Stratomaros, but if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now.
are you sure?
All right then. Hello, I'm Alosha. I'm... When it... my hook... time... Go ahead and... go... and... happy birthday. Grab it and go, before we get... to... oh, should have drawn... eyes on the prize. Let the hunt begin. Ready or not. geared up. Good to meet you. Most travelers find the SNEZHNAYA'S climate to be a shock to the system at first. Still,
Don't say that!
they aren't in. I do a lot of hunting, so nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves. I get that you're in a hurry. What? Your own train? Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. I've been doing some digging recently, but to expose what's going on, It's a figure of speech. Shishkin. Mr. Positive Attitude.
Him? Really?
Huh? You're coming?
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh, a doggy!
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. Carrots aside, first, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
Good doggy.
A fellow dog.
Yep.
Good to know.
Paimon's just gonna stay.
Wait. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor. There we go. Looks as new as the day it was printed. Yeah, this is all we need. Tugarin's a keen hunter. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal. Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of Crystal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of Crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up. This must be the rabbit's warren. Sure enough.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
Maybe for everyone else, liaison.
Huh? Who are you?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, all the crates here are from the most recent shipment. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretoma Road.
How?
We trusted you to have our backs.
Hey, this is... We all know how difficult life has been since Project SNEZHNAYA came into force. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week. I have the official SNEZHNAYA'S quotas here. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me.
Drop the act. You claimed this was a one-time mistake.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house.
This wasn't your first time at all. The train station's currently out of service. The mayor handpicks said workers, but since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation.
Wait, the mayor's...
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math.
Counting carriages.
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, the numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. I'm a hunter.
Well, I've heard enough.
You cocky little brat!
Yeah, something fell off.
Thank you for your assistance. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal. Even with that sob story he fed us. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alosha, was it?
We can go find some wild animals if you want.
I didn't mean... They hide in plain sight under false identities. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk.
All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place.
I see. I will report this incident to SNEZHNAYA'S.
Don't mention it. Excuse me. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to. Hang tight for a moment. This old lady... Ma'am, it's...
Alosha?
You know me.
Now, how often do I get to see my grandson?
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a... Sit down.
Please, don't get up on my account.
Right under the basket. Well, grandson,
Very much, ma'am. It's...
Good.
You don't need to save any more for me next time.
Oh, I don't need it.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasion. I met her at the market back... Not many people have heard of Alatir. Now that it's an abandoned village, I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from the town's been in decline for a while now. That said, I kinda appreciate her optimism. It's fine. In SNEZHNAYA, some people believe that in your final moments, you turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. The Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. Come on.
Paimon, we're back.
Her complexion's looking much better.
Sure, but enough about that.
I'll explain.
Jeez. So, you said the train station...
Yeah. Well, enough. Don't know. The thing is, we were told that...
Extending it?
That's what everyone suspects. But even though opposition has been growing, he's the chair of the SNEZHNAY'S.
How come the Fatui...
I don't see it like that. But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the... It's just that the rich and powerful in their... Yeah, well, regular folk don't have an easy way of getting... The Rokad provides the disaffected... Straight, of course, in but so far, they've been doing like us, don't you mean?
That's because we're adventurers.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So,
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. Her ultimate goal? What the Gnosis mean in all of this?
Wait, so...
Sounds like you've heard of us then.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, but getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. Yeah. So, it also absorbs everything around it into its body. Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard... Any trouble suffice to say, you won't be seeing... Fair. Once it's open...
Whoa!
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we help them out. As far as I know, all the having a train makes everything much easier. I know a good doctor in the city.
Oh, thanks.
Drive carefully, all right? Also, all the track switching is automated. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves.
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right then.
Destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and...
Affirmative.
What's this?
Engine green. Diagnostics complete.
Neat!
I've lived in SNEZHNAYA my whole life.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. All configurations are complete.
Away we go! Huh? What's going on?
Oh no.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Just our luck. Of all the...
Alosha!
It's called the Shadow Realm. I've only seen it a few times. First, and the few who do make it back.
Huh? Then... Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great!
Hold it together. Come on.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
I'll take it.
I can't channel elemental energy here. I have a few gadgets that still work.
Wait!
Guess we'd better find a way.
Ready to draw blood.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Hello.
For now, at least.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm. Time and space hold no meaning here. We must leave this place before it
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. It appears I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to... It may well... Activation code... Now go.
Is this?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans can... Let's go. When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Reload!
You can slide to navigate through low or narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units. I suggest...
Defenses have been breached! It's over.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault function.
Where's the... Where's the...
Change of tactics. Charge! How do I get out of this?
Where's the... back?
Light him up!
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Nice.
Defenses have been breached!
Switch mode! Light him up!
It's over. Can't take that more! Equip! Where's the...
Back in business.
Losing
Need a
ground.
refill!
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on. You should be able to use the Prime Ice construct left here to cover long distances. I recommend using this grappling if you'd attach the connected hook. Take great care not to fall down. Should you...
Mind the rhythm! Nice. Nice. Nice.
Press the advantage!
Switch mode! Need a refill!
Where's the losing ground? It's over.
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
The defenses have been breached! Time! Fall back! Taking cover!
Time to catch my breath.
It's over.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Can't take but taking cover!
Charge! Switch mode!
Where's the... Out of ammo! Cover me! It's... Reloading! Over.
Charge! Need a refill! Yeah.
Close it! The advantage!
Frag out!
Request backup! Over. Cover me! Out of ammo!
How do I get out of this?
Losing ground! Over.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Back in business. Reload!
Cover me! Out of ammo! Reload!
Frag out! Frag out! Reload!
Reloading! Out of ammo! Reload. Out of ammo!
Time to catch my breath. Change of tactics. Reload! Try this! Try this! How do I get out of this?
Come on! We're almost there! Huh?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is...
You mean this?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad track. Lucky we made it out.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, he came up.
Make no mistake, as Alosha said, the Shadow Realm can appear anywhere. Now, please take a moment to catch your...
Oh, thanks, Goggles.
Yes, of course.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of...
Yeah, sure. It's so quiet. Huh? So much for repair.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance.
Huh.
According to my calculations,
Hyperborea.
Thank you for